Alright, let's do star 59 A1, Algebra 1. So, let's do a squared minus b squared, a plus b, a minus b. So, 8x cubed minus 18x factorize to 2x, greatest common factor. So 2x times that is 8x cubed, 2x times that, negative 18x. Now, this rewrite it as 2x times 2x is this, 3 times 3 is that. So now we can use this formula, 2x squared minus 3 squared, so it would be 2x plus 3, 2x minus 3, so 2x times 2x plus 3, 2x minus 3. Go to the next one. We have solid system equations by substitution. So y equals this, put it in there for the other one. So we have 2x plus this, 4 times that, negative 4x, that's going to be 12. So now we have negative 2x plus 12 is this, minus 12 minus 12, so minus 2x is this, divided by negative 2, divided by negative 2. X is 2. Now put it back into the other one. So y equals 2, negative 2 times that, negative 2. And that's going to be 3. 3 minus 2 is 1, so the answer is 2, 1. Graph the exponential function. So put a negative 1 in there. That's going to be rewrite it 1 over to the 1 power, divide those numbers, 16. To the 0 power is 1, and 1 times that is 8. Try 1 in there. To the 1 power is 0.5 times that is 4. To the 2 power, 0.505, 0.25 times that is 2. 8, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 is 1.25 times 8 is 1. Connect the dots. Or use graph using graphing calculator. So Windows, put this in there, you'll get the same graph. The linear function, find the rate of change of y with respect to x. So I'm going to try these numbers right here, 0, 1, 2, 4. Slope formula. 1 minus 4 is 0 minus 2. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. That's going to be negative 2. Negative negative is a positive 3 over 2. So rate of change of y with respect to x is there, or slope. Solve the quadratic equation by factoring. Look at the first number. 2 times 1, last number is 4, 1, 2, 2. I'm going to try these two numbers right here. 2x minus 1, x, let's see if that works. That since that's going to be positive 4, that since that's 2x squared, it's going to be negative 8, and negative 1 is negative 9, yes. So 2x minus 1 equals 0, plus 1 plus 1, 2x equals 1, divided by 2, x is a half. X minus 1 plus 4, so x equals 4. So we have 1 half and 4. 1 half and 4 are the answers. Find the domain and range. Domain is left and right, remember? So we're going to go from 1 to where? To that. So we're going to go from 1 to, well, x is greater than or equal to 1. And the range is from here this way. So it's going to be y is greater than or equal to 2. So x greater than or equal to 1, left and right. And the range greater than 2. Like that. Alright, so now solve this one. Solve negative, this will be negative 1 times this, rewrite it. Negative 1 times that, negative x, 1x, negative 1. So plus 1 plus 1, so we have negative 1x equals that. So now we're going to go negative 5x, it's going to be negative 6x equals 6. So we have divide by negative 6, divide by 6, so x is negative 1. Write the function in this form. So we have the original one. Write it out, x plus 1, x squared plus 1x plus 1x plus 1. That's going to be x squared plus 2x plus 1. 2 times that is 2x squared, 2 times that is 4x, 2 times that is 2. And then put it together, 2x squared plus 4x plus 6. So now, find a table that shows y as a function of x. So 1 goes to 2, 1 goes to 3, 1 goes, okay, so right away, 1 goes to 2 and 1 goes to 3. So first number 1 goes to 2 and also 1 goes to 3, that's not a function. Okay, 1 can't go to two different numbers. This one, 1 there, 2 goes there, 2 goes there, and 2 goes to 5, 2 goes to 7, 2 goes to 5, and also 2 goes to 7. 2 can't go to two different places. Only this one, 1 goes to 4, that's it, 1 that only goes there, 2 only goes there, 3 only goes there, 4 only goes there. So the first number, 4 always goes there, that's it. Yes, this is a function. This one, 1 goes to 10, 2 there, 3 there, and 1 goes to 10, 1 goes to 50. 1 goes to 10, and also 1 goes to 50. That's not a function. Find the equation of the line that passes through the point 40 and is parallel. Parallel to this means exactly the same number. So slope is -2 point. So we have y minus y1, put the numbers in there. So that's going to be -4 to -2 times that, -2x. That's going to be +8. And this is going to be y equals -2x plus 8. Find the x-intercept, y-intercept, axis symmetry, vertex, domain, and range. There it is. So x-intercept is right there and right there. This is the x right there, right there. Y-intercept is right there, 0 and -5. Axis symmetry is right here in the middle. Where does it go right in the middle? At 2. X equals 2. Vertex, right there. At 2, -9, this is a minimum value. It's a low point. Okay. Domain, left and right, this graph's going to go what? All real numbers. It's never going to stop, getting wider. Range, grade is greater than or equal to 9, so it goes -9 to the bottom of the graph, and then it goes up. So the bottom is right here, -9. So range is, so x-intercepts, y-intercept, axis symmetry, vertex, or some in, all real numbers is domain, and range is y is greater than or equal to -9. A college student has a math and English class if the student studies no more than 20 hours per week total. Then grab all possible combinations. So the study schedule is. So the most you can study is, you could do 0 hours for the first class, 20 for the second one, or you could do 20 for the first and 0 for the second, or somewhere in there is the answer. It could be other combinations, but they're all inside that yellow mark right there. Write the function in factored form. So we're going to factor this. Possible numbers are these, so I'm going to try 2, 2, 3, 3. 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3. And or this. Does that work? Let's check it. 2x minus 3 squared means 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3. So that's going to be 4x squared minus 6x plus 9. 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. So does that match this one? Yeah, so the answer is this one or that one. This one, this one. Solve the systems of equations by graphing. Solve for y, minus x, y equals 3 minus x, or minus x plus 3. Solve for y, minus x, negative y is this, divided by -1, so y equals 1 plus x, or y equals x plus 1. Try 0 in there. 0 is going to be 0 plus 3 is 3. Try 1 in there. 1, -1 plus 3, 3 minus 1 is 2. Put an x in there, 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Put a 1 in there, 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have 0, 3, 1, 2, 0, 1, 1, 2. Put the graph in there, 0, 3, 1, 2, graph, 0, 1, and 1, 2, graph. So they intersect right there, and 1, 2. Solve the system of equations by graphing. Alright, so and using the graphing calculator. So solve this for y. Minus x, y equals 3 minus x. There it is. Minus x, y negative y equals this. Divided by -1, 1, so y equals 1 plus x. Y2 equals x plus 1. Put it in the calculator. So Windows, put the first one in. Put the second one in there. You're going to find that they intersect right there at 1, 2. Find the domain and range of this. Okay. First of all, there's a negative inside there. So it means this graph's going to go upside down like this, open down. Second thing, let's find the vertex of this. To find the vertex, find the opposite of -2 is plus 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. That times it's going to be 0 plus 4 is 4. So 2 and 4 is the vertex. So just from that, opens down and there's a vertex, means the graph's going to go like this. So domain, let's see, vertex is there. Domain is all real numbers. And the range is, it's going to start right here. What's the highest part? It goes to 4. So f of x is going to be what? 4 this way. So f of x is less than or equal to 4. That way. Okay. Graph using graphing calculator. Find the vertex, domain, and range. So if you put in your Windows, put fy equals this, your calculator, and you're going to get vertex, domain, and same thing for that. So you're going to get the domain is all real numbers, and the range is going to go from there, from the top, bottom, from the bottom to the top right there. So it's going to be less than 4. P is regular slice of pizza calories. C is stuffed crust slice of pizza calories. So now if you have One slice of regular pizza and crust, stuffed crust, is 1,300. 2 pieces, 2 regular pizzas, 3 crusts, stuffed crust, you get this much. Add these two numbers together. So this is equal to that. So now, solve for P. 1,300 minus C. Now we're going to put this number back in the other one. So this one here. So 2 times 1,300 minus that. That's going to be 2,600 minus 2C plus that. Put that together on the next page. Right here. So we have C. This number plus C equals this. Minus 2,600 minus 2,600, both sides. This one, minus 600 minus 2,600, so C equals 800. Now I know this answer. Put it back in here. P plus C is this. Plus 800. Minus 800 minus 800. These are gone, so 500. So P is regular pizza, 500 calories. Stuffed crust pizza is 800 calories. If f of x equals x, then graph g of x equals negative f of x plus 4. So negative of x plus 4. So put a 0 in there. 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. Put a 4 in there. Negative 4 plus 4 is 0. So we have 0 and 4 and 4 and 0. So there's the graph right there. Okay. Or he says right here, graph using graphing calculator. Alright, so f of x equals x, then graph g of x equals this. G of x equals negative x plus 4. Put this for the windows, put the number, y equals negative x plus 4, put it in there, hit graph, you'll get the graph. Find C. So this is a Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. It's a right triangle right here. So 5 squared and 5 squared is that. 25 plus 25 is 50. Square root, so square root of 50 is c. But now, prime numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 13, keep going. 2 divides 50, 25. 5 divides 25, 5. 5 divides 5, 1. So 50 is 2 times 5 times 5. 50 is 2 times 25, or 50 is 25 times 2. I'm going to use this one and replace it. Substitute it back in there. 50 is 25 times 2. Square root of 25, square root of 2. That's going to be 5 square root of 2 equals C. The total paid in dollars varies directly with hours worked. If you are paid $145 for 20 hours of work, then how many hours did you work if you got paid $217.50? So P equals KH. P varies directly as H. Okay. Put the numbers we know. We know that 145 for 20. So 20 times that is 20K. Divided 20 by 20. So 7.25 is K. Now we know that P equals KH or P equals 725H. So now we're going to put this back up here and replace it. We know that 217.50 is what you got paid. So that goes here. Equals 7 times H. Divide by that, so H is 30. So if you got paid $217.50, then you worked 30 hours. Alright, thanks. Good luck.